So the next step in the process is to create your execution plan. This is called a 13-week plan because in most quarters, there's 13 weeks. The idea is simple. You want to create a milestone every week or on the outside every 2 weeks. I've had a lot of clients over the years complain that once a week is too much for project XYZ because it's a little bit slower of a project. Every 2 weeks is great. One of the reasons for doing this is simple. How often have you had a goal where you say, I'm going to do XYZ, and then 2 months into the quarter, you look at the goal and go, oh crap, I haven't started it yet. And you're absolutely rushing to get this off the rails rock, back on the rails and get it going. If you say that you've never done that before, you're lying to yourself. We've all done that at least 147 times. When you go and create the execution plan, often while consulting the other people involved in the project, it does a whole bunch of really great things. First, it helps you validate the scope and that the rock is even possible. It lets you break it down and actually think through what's going to be involved at a more detailed level, and if you have the time and capacity to do it. You might discover the rock is totally different when you go through this process, which is okay. By setting up the milestones, you can actually start dedicating the time necessary to make it happen. I teach block scheduling a lot. So when you have this 13-week plan together, you can take a look at your calendar for the next 13 weeks and say, well, I need 2 hours on this week and 4 hours on this week and 6 hours on that week, and start putting it in your calendar and reserve that time and hold it sacred for that rock, which is the most important thing you need to do this quarter.